Huh, sweetheart? Sleep well?
Next question.
You're looking good. Fresh as morning dew. And? Headache?
Morning, Bernie.
Careful what you say. Madame is indisposed. There've been some calls for you, all commiserations, I think.
Listen, guys. Don't get on my nerves, okay? Is there any tea left?
Up there.
It's probably gone cold. Cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice.
There's nothing better than a nice hot cup of tea, is there?
Shut up, Mike.
I'm already gone.
És mit összeszédelegnek? Te arról pofáznak. Na végül, megkaptuk az irányítást. Annyi, hogy gyorsan. Üzenet. Nem kell egyáltalán, mondom, nem kell. Meg. Elvesztük egy kicsit, hogy lehessen hallani ezt a szart, mert... Na, szó. 15 nap, az a játék címe. És hát ugye a lényeg az, hogy mi nagy büdös rablók vagyunk. Kapunk majd megbízást, gondolom, és akkor rabolunk el lesz. Londonban. Újság. Megnéz. Meghalt a miniszter. Rejtélyes körülmények között. Aha, ezek meg mi voltunk. Szerintem. Porta.
The guys are really sweet.
Jaj, de aranyos. Na, csak megnézni lehet. Hol van a izé? Mi a szar az? Inventory. Nincs is inventory, baszki. Aha, itt van a Big Ben-nek a mutatói, úgyhogy mi voltunk azok, akik bandálkodtak. Üzenetek meghallgatása.
You have 2 new messages.
Catherine, this is Dad. I got your number from your friend Tom. He didn't want to give it to me at first, but I told him it was important. And it is, isn't it? I've only got one daughter, and you've only got one dad. Well, I would rather have spoken to you in person, but oh well, this'll have to do. Happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I have no idea what kind of life you live
Nagyon
now,
jó életem van most.
but I bet you're making it. You've got so much energy.
Óramutatókat lapok a Big Ben-ről.
Like your mother. I'm sure you're doing well, whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, well. Oh, by the way, Spot died last year. Cancer. I had to let him
Most jut eszembe.
And hey,
Kedves.
the tree that we planted behind the house, remember? It's 8
Szuper,
meters
kit
tall.
érdekel,
8
annyira
meters. Sometimes I look at it.
hülyeségekről pofáznak, baszki. Persze valamivel el kell ütni a játékidőt.
Wonder if
Fogd már be a pofát. Na.
we'll ever look
Hát
at
még
it
mindig
together.
pofázik.
How big it'll be then. God, I hate these machines. Can't you pick this up? Okay, I guess you're out. Well, take care, my girl. Have a good time. I'll I'll try again soon. Happy birthday.
Na végre befogtad azt a hülye pofát. Bernard szobája. Szevasz, Bern!
Hey, Bernard.
Hi.
I'm sorry about before. I wasn't completely awake.
I think you're really sweet when you've got a hangover.
I read the paper. You guys are really completely crazy. You could have been cool.
It's your birthday. We didn't want to get you a blender.
How did you get Mike to climb up there?
I told him it would increase
Azért
his
lapják le az
chances
óramutatót, az nem ennek szülőnapja van. Mi a pécset, ezek
You
hülyék.
didn't.
Oh, he's been secretly training for 10 days. Haven't you noticed how thin he's got?
Hogy
Oh,
kipöccintette
God. You
magát.
two really are
Visszaízom a
crazy.
gyerek.
And what's he doing now, so secretly?
Preparing the big surprise. Top secret.
La la la, pofa be.
And is it a nice
Rá
surprise?
lehetne lépni ezt a
Or
szart.
another one that could get you arrested?
A dialógusokat.
Ah, that sounds great.
Valamivel
Now
biztosan
tell
lehet,
me
nem
what it
akarok
is.
nyomkodni, mert...
Wait until Mike's here. He'll be finished soon. Go to your room and...
Menj a szobádba, mert megyünk utánad ketten.
All right then.
Benyomjuk gruppiba.
See you later.
Cső. Nagyítót, azt felvesszük. Kártyavár. Semmi más nincs itt, ami érdekes lenne. Úgy nézem.
A memento of his father. He was a Belgian miner.
Balga. Balga bányász.
Hey, I thought he would have thrown the cards away. He'll never do it.
Diplomás, nézd, oda diplomája van, azt lopod.
He's hung up his maths diploma. He must be having a midlife crisis.
Na, pont takarodjunk innen. Na, itt legalább nem kell megvárni, míg eltörög az ajtó, hanem egyből kilép. Ezt szeretem. Mike szobája.
Mike?
What?
Why are you locking up?
Got things to do.
Hokizok. Tuti hokizik a kis köcsög. Catherine szobája.
Now I can barely wait.
Alig bírja már ki, hogy rároncsanak ketten.
Catherine!
Hú, már jövünk!
Oh, at last.
Na végre! Végre bekapjuk. A cerőt. Még nem engedlek be titeket.
When it comes to painting, I'm always going to be a dilettante.
Ezt néztem meg. Mászófal. Persze, azon kőlőt gyakorolni. Na, nincsenek is itt. Ezek hülyék. Ez a meeting. Csőztek. Na, információt kell.
Well,
So, my dear Catherine, Mike and I have spared no cost or effort in getting our next project off the ground. A really big one. And it's a home game, here, in London.
The client is some crazy African. We're meeting his middleman at the London Eye in 20 minutes.
in 20 minutes. Oh, great. What will he pay?
Double.
At least.
Dupla, mert lefizet 2 fontot, bazd meg, akkor kapsz 4-et.
We were thinking of giving it to Homes Not Bombs UK. What do you think?
Which painting is it then?
Mona Lisa.
We'll find out soon. Mike has built a little toy.
It's upstairs on my desk. I've only just finished it.
Egy
Bring it
vibrátor.
down.
A toy, right.
Don't worry, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It looks like a remote control.
Mondom én.
You're really building up the excitement.
Ha tudjátok, hogy
Alright
fokozzátok.
then.
Hát persze. Vibi.
And?
What now? We gotta go soon.
Már mindjárt elmegyünk. Beszarok ezen a játékot.
Alright, see you soon.
No, azt mondja, hogy... Remélem normálisan veszi a hangot ez a hülye izé. Xboxos mikrofon. Pam 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 pam. Na most már be tudok menni, mert már nem hokizik ez a hülye gyerek. Ez. Az asztalomon, bazd meg, az tele van az asztal a retekkel.
Mike's USB stick, 20 gigabytes.
Jó, 800 gigabyte-os már, bazzeg. Mit rak rá sok pornót, baszki? Ja, itt van az inventory. Ja, nem, ez a menümentés tököm, akkor ez a... itt van az inventory. Jó, van. Hol van ennek az idiótának az asztala? Úgy néz ki, mint egy távirányító, bazd meg. Ott. Jeladó.
That looks like a small gaming console. Oh, that has to be the thing he meant.
Zsír. Na. Vagy kell innen kimenni. Hát, hogy kell innen kimenni? Hát, Istenem. Na. Megvan.
You're talking about this thing here?
Thing? That's not a thing. That's a masterpiece of illegal remote control electronics.
Uh-huh. And what can it do?
Jó pofán
It can
vergelek
control
vele.
the Ferris wheel remotely. Mike hacked into the wireless network. We can stop or turn the wheel at the touch of a button.
Our very own conference room above the clouds. Extremely clandestine and unbelievably cool. Only a genius could construct a transmitter like this.
And this thing works, right?
I haven't tried it out yet, but I've calculated everything. It must work. We'll soon see.
So we're gonna meet this African guy in the London Eye?
Not we. You. Mike will control the wheel from the ground.
Kids, this is gonna be the deal of our lives with an unobstructed view. And? What do you say?
Téged kinyírnak.
You're crazy.
I knew you'd like it. Come on, let's go. We're late. Pack your things. I've got to quickly do something on the computer.
Did you read this? Henston, the foreign secretary, is dead. Collapsed at his desk.
I've been sadder.
Come on, Mike. You can't talk about him like that. He had a family. 3 children.
The people in the countries whose exploitation he was responsible for also had children. He wasn't undeserving.
Don't be so cynical. That's not going to make the world any better.
But it also won't make it worse. They'll put a new minister in his office. Long live the Commonwealth.
Mike, we always said that we wouldn't become like these people. If you don't care whether there are deaths or not...
Then I'd be like Henston, certainly. And that's why I say it's not a shame that he's dead. Where does your sudden love for this guy come from?
Just because I don't wish death upon him doesn't mean...
Can you discuss this in the car? You've got to go.
Catherine would rather go to Minister Henston's funeral to plant some flowers.
That's enough, Mike.
Okay, okay. Not on my birthday. Alright, let's go.
És még grupit se kaptál. Lehet, hogy lentebb veszem még a hangot. Mert... kb. 20%-on szokott jó lenni. Jó. Szíd már le.
My mobile, with a matching headset.
Csinálj! Sétálj!
I really ought to sort out everything in the
Szóval
loft
mit rendezel
first.
el? Te hülye! Ja, talán 2 üzenet volt, másikat meg se hallgattuk.
You have one new message.
Hi, Catherine, this is Tom. Happy birthday.
Kösz.
So, have you been out celebrating?
Persze.
I bet you have, and now you're so hungover you
Szendvicsbe
can't even come
raktak.
to the phone. Come on.
Nem is emlékszem rá, mert másnapos volt.
You could get in touch with me sometime, you know. Jacqueline is pregnant and we're getting
De előttem még téged is
I'd like
meghúzlak.
to go on one last bender with you, Jeff, and
Mondom
Nancy
én,
before
ez
that.
pervers ez a játék, te.
Once the little rug rat arrives,
Mindenki
we'll have time again for
mindenkivel
at least 10
nyomja
years. And York
dolgot.
really isn't that far away. Think about it. Oh, yeah, there was something else. Your father was here at our front door. He wanted your phone number. He'd already gone through half the school address book trying to find it. Yeah, and I gave it to him. Hope you're not angry. You know, he looked really desperate. Perhaps you should give him another chance, Catherine. He's involved in some pretty nasty business, I agree, but
Hát, az alma nem esik messze a fájától,
anyway,
szokták mondani, ugye?
don't be angry, okay? Give me a call back when you're
Oké, mindjárt felhívlak. Mert amúgy erről nem lehetne hívni.
My mobile,
Hát
with a
ez
matching
hülye.
headset.
Akkor miről hívjam fel tényleg ezt a... Na. Jó van.
Hey Tom, this is Catherine.
Catherine, hey, great that you called back.
Aztán már
God,
mobilról
it's
kell
ages since
visszahívni,
I've
mert
heard your
mondom,
voice.
annak
You sound
miért
really
nem.
different, much more
Drágább.
You mean older, right? You're the same old charmer.
Rubbish, I didn't mean it like that. It's just a lot of time has passed. So, tell me, what are you up to these days? Have you finally finished uni?
Yeah, I have actually. I did it. It just
17
took me
évig
17 semesters. Not bad, huh?
Wow, 17
Ah, mondjuk a 17 fél év
semesters. I'm so proud of
szebb.
you. You've been jobbing around, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. I've had a lot to do.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, the same old fight for the impoverished and the dispossessed?
You got it. Old Catherine is still chasing her little girl dreams.
Na. Munka, apa, család, munka.
So, what do you work as these days?
Újazom magam.
Oh, yeah, well,
Ezzel az. Hát,
this and that, you know.
That sounds a lot like import
hát
export.
import-export. Ki
Which
jön
isn't
be?
so far off.
Is it a secret or what?
Kibe,
You aren't
kibe.
doing anything stupid, are you?
Persze, hogy nem.
No, you know that. I'm doing the right thing. What? It's all right, Tom. You make enough money.
Hát igen,
I don't
ezzel
know,
sok pénzt
Catherine.
lehet keresni.
Every time you get this secretive, something isn't quite right. It's always been like that.
Now don't start going on about the £120 notes again.
That was forgery, Catherine.
It was a joke. £120 notes, Tom, with a picture of a caveman on it.
You could have been caught. Then you would have seen what a great joke it was.
Oh, Tom, you're just the same as ever.
You too, apart from your voice.
Ez az a születésnapomon. Ne veszekedjünk.
You started it.
Do you always have to have the last word?
You see, we've still got it. I like fighting with you best of all.
Once learnt, never forgotten.
Apa.
About my father,
Oh, yes.
Na, nem haragszok.
You're not angry, are you?
Csak felhívott,
You sounded so
zaklatott
desperate, I
egy
just
büdös
couldn't
hülye
refuse
fáról,
you. Have you
pofázott.
spoken to him
no,
yet?
Meg valami rákos
You're gonna call him?
kutyáról,
No.
nem tudom miről.
I don't think so.
Kurva való.
Catherine, that was all years ago.
He's a pig, you know that.
He's a businessman, Catherine.
Sure, but one without any conscience at all. He supplies the biggest villains with anything they want.
If he doesn't do it, then someone else will.
Így van.
I know what you think about it, Tom. He's my father. You don't need to excuse him.
I'm just saying that perhaps you should give him a call. He's not getting any younger, you know.
We're all not getting any younger, and some of us don't even get particularly old. Because there are people like my father.
Now we're arguing again.
Yeah, but we won't ever get over this, Tom. We're too different.
Yeah, we are. But I like you anyway.
I like you too, even though you're a bugger.
There you go. You've said something nice at last.
Istenem.
By the way, have you got your own family yet? I'm working on one right now.
Yeah, I heard. Congratulations. To Jacqueline as well. I knew there was something going on between you
Nekem
two.
meg már két
Yeah,
csávó
you're
is
right.
van.
I'm really happy. She's great. And you?
Persze.
Have you got someone?
Oh yeah.
Mondom én,
actually.
pazd meg.
Dirty thing. How is it? Don't you get into trouble?
Rubbish. I'm living with two guys, but just in a flat share.
Néha meglátogatnak a szobámba.
What kind of guys then? I hope they treat
Persze,
you
jól
right.
The
elbánnak velem.
question is, do I treat them right? No, seriously.
Hát ez
They're
beteg.
both really sweet.
Basz.
Mike is the definition of a computer geek. I evacuated him from his mother's house. He would
Ja, mert
still
az
have been
anyját
sitting
is
in his
el
nursery
akartad.
at 30.
Oh dear, he's even more of a geek than me. And the other one?
Bernard, oh, he's a very special case. He's from Belgium and is already over 40.
Aha, so he's a loser.
Hey,
Bernard,
don't diss
akkor
my
hol
friends,
tűnik
okay?
40 éves?
Bernard's a great guy. He's a mathematician and works for an insurance company.
Hey, wow, an insurance broker. Then he must be a real outlaw.
Legalább
How the hell did you meet him?
He's an
adtak
art
volna
theft
ilyen 30
specialist.
év
I was involved with
körül
them when I was
besorolást,
writing my
hogy hol 40
thesis.
éves ez a csávó.
Ooh, that sounds dreadful. What
40-en
was it
túl.
about? Insurance
De a Big
between
Benre
Rococo and the
felmászik.
postmodern.
Exactly. How did you know that?
Te
It
meg
was
ne
an essay on
hallgatózzál.
counterfeit art, Tom. Hun Mic, heard of him?
Mikey,
Sounds like a
Mike.
pirate.
Not far off. He
Lehet,
was
hogy
an
ebből akkor valami
exceptionally gifted
baj
counterfeiter.
lesz most, ha ezt
Palmed going
kihallgat.
off with a fake Vermeer.
Oops, that was cheeky.
You don't say. Counterfeit art is part of Bernard's specialist field. That's how we met.
And then you
Mondjuk
just
el,
moved in together.
ilyeneket elárulni, ez hülye ez a
Can't
picsa.
fool me.
Beteg.
Something going on between you two.
Jealous, Tom?
Jó, nem már kiírod a
How,
házfalára,
Daniel?
mivel
Always preferred
foglalkoztok.
older men.
Now stop that. There's nothing doing with these two guys. We're like brothers and sisters.
Alright, fine. Then you must be seeing that old geezer, the one you were always going on about. That McCain? Or what was he called?
Professor McBride? You can't leave that alone, can you?
Ez egy
He
büdös
was my
van.
examiner, Tom. And a friend. And he still is.
Examiner and friend. So that's what you call it these days.
You idiot.
Listen, I've got to go.
Ideje
Jacqueline and
volt
me are
már.
going to our prenatal class soon.
Wow. Then enjoy the stretching. Send my love to Jacqueline. Tell her I'm jealous.
Nagyon
I,
irigylem, hogy
I'll
benyomod
tell
még.
her. We'll phone again,
Oké,
right?
We'll do that.
szevasz.
Take care, Tom.
Take care.
Ez nagyon érdekfeszítő beszélgetés volt, megint csak.
Hey, Mike.
Talán csak jobbak
So,
lehetnek.
everything ready?
That's what I was going to ask you. Quickly do something on the computer, huh?
Have you seen the paper?
Certainly have.
Well, it's a good shot of me, isn't it? Damn, I look so athletic in that picture, like Spider-Man.
If Spider-Man did an office job.
Come on, that's not nice. I've lost 4 kilos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it even halfway up the tower. Tell me I was good.
You were great. But a kitchen blender would also have been all right. I don't want to celebrate my next birthday in jail. Have you got your phone?
Sure.
Your
Hát egy
keys?
turmizgéppel lehet, hogy jobban jártál volna, mint
Have you got your
óramutatókkal.
phone? Of
Istenem,
course.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute.
ezt is feldughatod magadnak maximum. Hülye. Na,
Hurry up. I'll wait downstairs.
jó van, lépjünk le innen most már. Tip, 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 tip. Kell kimenni.
Come on, Catherine. We're in a
Ez
hurry.
amikor jöttél le, te hülye. Jó kérdés. London
Okay.
Eye.
And now?
We wait. The guy's called Odila. He'll be here any minute now. You get into the pod, I'll stop it, you do the deal, and then I'll bring you back down.
Oké.
How did you come in contact with this guy?
Well, that's a funny story. He heard about our South Africa deal, and then he got in touch with Bernard.
He got in touch with us. Where did he get the number?
Biztos valami
No
titkos
idea.
ügynök.
Bernard said he had a message on his mailbox. That's how it came about.
And you're certain this isn't a trap?
Almost certain.
Oh, great. Come on, let's go back.
Nonsense. Keep calm. I've checked him out. He's got at least 5 diplomatic passports, all of them fake. He's no
Felét
cop.
nem tudni, hogy
And I'm supposed to
How
hang
you
around with him in that
beépítette.
pod on my own?
I'll be there too.
Mert egyébként egy beépített ügynököt csak úgy le lehet ellenőrizni, mi?
There. There he is.
That one there?
Yeah. The guy in the white suit.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Go on. You'll be okay.
Oh, all right.
Have you got your mobile on?
Of course. Mr. Odila?
Yes. Glad you could make it. Let's get started.
Kezdjük.
I'm getting in now.
Ja, és ezt így ki kell, most szállok be. A izének még ennek le se esne, hogy izé. Ó,
I'm stopping it.
ez hülye, magába beszél, hogy izé ki kell jelenteni, amit csinál, vagy mi van. Na. Be kell állítanunk egy ilyen frekvenciát. Vagyis hát egyébként a tököm tudja, hogy éppen milyenre kéne ezt beállítani. Valahogy így. Ettől jobban nem lehet. Nem tudom egyébként mi szerint kell beállítani, szóval aha, így már ez már majdnem jó, ugye? Szerintem ezzel kéne, hogy megegyezzem. Meg talán ez volt eddig a legolyanabb. Na most más se az. Ez mi? Fretty. Hát tudja, hogy az, hogy ugyanolyasmit kéne beállítani. Ez mi volt? Na, ez már majdnem. Csak itt szar. Csak egyre szarabb lesz. Várjál, invert. Invert. Ez meg csak összehúzza. Meg tágabbnak kell ennek lennie. Az a helyzet. Melyik? Ez a zöld. Hülyeség. Igen. Na, ilyenkor meg már nem is mozog, basszi. Szerintem az izének. Hát ezzel jól elszarakodok, baszkikám. Igen, ez csinálja a zöldnek a frekvenciáját, ez meg a lilának. Annyira nem kéne. És felmenjen. De a lila sem. Max eddig. Jaj. Ja, most már megint a zöldet mozgatom. Ennek meg nem kell ilyen sűrűnek lenni. Az, amire beállítom, addigra már nem is pofáznának. Hát én ezt nem tudom. Nem tudom megcsinálni. Komolyan nem tudom megcsinálni. Egyszerűen... Nem. Kész, ennek így lenne szép hullámos. Így. Szóval nagyon fokis. Igen. Igen. Mert nem jó így. Zavarodj meg. Hülye. Meg itt valamit átnyomtam invertbe is. Na, az így lenne jó pedig. Valahogy. Komolyan feladom. Kész, egyszerűen. Én ezt nem tudom megcsinálni. Komolyan nem tudom megcsinálni. Ezzel szerakadok már mióta. Meg mi az, hogy szólved? Így, mert így ott van ez a szar. Sőt, ez így meg még jobb lenne. Csak... meg az a szar nincs. Annyira biztos, hogy nem kell. Mi az, hogy egy... Most ez miért számlál?
Voila! Everything all right?
Na,
What a wonderful view.
gyönyörű kilátás.
Just
Én
look
nem
at all
tudom, mit
these people.
szerakottam ezen, bazd meg.
Every
Ennyit
one
kellett
of
volna
them has a
csinálni, hogy
dream.
mi a pöcsömet
And
csinál.
every one of them is working towards it. As busy as termites, right?
Most sékhülye
Millions
vagyok,
of
nem
souls
tudom.
building proud, ornate towers. Do you like termites, Mrs.
Ja, lehet, hogy skippeltem a
Mrs.
puzzle-t.
Catherine? In my country, termites are seen as the incarnation of the dead.
Az zsír.
The holes in their
Na
towers
mindegy, egy
lead
is eleget
to the
szenvedtem
spirit
vele.
world. Isn't that strange?
Ugyanazt kellett volna lemásolni, próbálja meg,
No
akinek
matter how
patanja van.
high the towers grow, they still lead to the underworld. And no matter how high this big wheel turns, its foundations remain the dust of the earth, the mud, the dirt.
Whoa, the guy's a loony. Shall I bring you down?
You wanted to make us a business proposal.
Business? That's an ugly word. You can help us. You can free a soul.
I don't fully understand.
Catherine, shall I get you down now?
I represent a big man. He's prepared to pay £5 million for the portrait of Winston Churchill that's hanging in the London Modern.
Not just one lunatic, but two.
That's a lot of money for a painting.
It is fitting for this painting. My client doesn't calculate according to the market price.
He'll know what he's doing.
Or not.
You don't need to worry about that. The picture is of great worth to him, and it should be for you too. 2 million in advance, the rest on delivery. Is that acceptable?
Don't say the wrong thing now.
Is the money in the suitcase?
It's yours.
We need about a week. If we fail, you get the money
Ja,
back minus
majd a
our
börtönből majd
expenses.
visszaadjuk,
You
nem?
won't fail.
We'll do what we can.
That's enough now.
All right then.
See you next week.
Az
I'm
azért,
counting on you.
az azért
Don't
komoly, csak
forget
így
that.
ideadja a pénzt.
I'll keep it in mind.
Good grief. What a charming fella. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Na húzzunk innen.
Meeting in 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Jó van. Bemegyünk.
Just a minute. There we go. Bernie?
Na hol van Bernie?
Bernie!
Isn't there?
Where the hell is he then?
Striptease bárban.
There. Here he comes.
There you are. Were you in town?
Yeah, just quick bank business.
Volt hát neked.
Well, then you could have come with us. We could have used you. Your mystery guest was a bit of a creepy fella. Wasn't much fun being all alone with him in that pod.
So, what did he say? What's the job? There is a job, isn't there?
London Modern. A portrait of Churchill. 2 million as down payment.
Ja, csak 2
2
milliót
million
adott előleg.
pounds? He'll give us that much for that painting? He must be crazy.
That he is.
He wants it this week.
Azt a
Can we
világ
manage
vezet
that?
milliót.
That depends completely on how long McBride needs for the copy. The old man isn't doing so well just now.
Why? What's happened? When did you see him last?
Most.
Oh, yeah, well, I was at his
Ah,
place
ne
last
dumáljatok
week.
már
He seemed
annyit.
somehow unhinged.
Oh dear. Then I'll go and see how he is later on.
Alright then. I better get to work on the computer.
Ez a számítógép kocka gyerek, hát ez beszarás.
Hey, Mike. And what about the picture? Can you sort that out straight away?
Sure.
Persze letöltem baszki,
Have a
nem?
look for the USB stick, please.
USB stick. Okay. Just a moment.
See you later.
Nem, tényleg letölti. Tolja a pendrive-ot. Használ. Mike, genyó. Akkor dumálás közben.
Hey, Mike. Here it is.
Na,
Ah, great. Wait a minute, yeah?
jó, de szép monitorod van. A CPU elég magas járaton van. Ramot is zabálja. Tehát milyen szár gép ez? Na. Jaj, nem ezt akartam.
Not bad.
Nem így, akkor hogy tudok belemenni megint?
Hey, Mike. Have you got it?
I'm on it.
Hárítom bengély száj. Nekem kell írni? Jó, de jó, nekem kell írni. Mit írtam? Szúrt. Igen. Sir Winston, Leonard Spencer, Churchill. De szép hosszú neve volt.
Voila.
Hát ez nagyon szuper kép. Voila. Előző oldal, meg kalapács, meg... Na, hát nézem a portréját is, most mit csináljak vele. X-eljem ki, aztán annyi. Aztán le is kell tölteni. Legalább.
Okay, I've got it.
Wow, that was quick. Great.
A mere trifle.
Jó, akkor hogyha bedugok egy pendrive-ot és megnézek egy képet, az rámentődik.
Plans of the building in the meantime. And see if you can find out any more about this Adela guy. Oh, by the way, the rubbish needs taking out as well. And we're out of toilet paper.
Great. Anything else? What about Bernard? Is he gonna do anything?
Why don't you ask him?
Bernard! The rubbish needs taking out.
See you later, guys.
Te meg itt verjed a brékót a gép előtte, lusta hülye bunkó. Fú, de remélem az meghal, nagyon idegesít ez a csávó. Hülye kocka. Kockú baszki, ezt mindenki más csinálja a dolgát, ő meg ott kockú.
Maybe Mike needs the van. I'll go to Robert on
Jó van,
foot.
akkor gyalog megyünk. Kis, de sok baja van. Művész legyed, Soho.
Robert, it's me. Robert, it's me.
Igen, nem látok,
You
jaj.
look terrible. Are you
Mondd el
unwell?
még 6-szor ki vagy. Mert hallani se hallok. Szerintem hát ezek
What's
hülyék.
wrong with you? You're really
Fú,
pale
nagyon
and
idegesít
you've
ez a
lost
játék
weight.
amúgy, ez a helyzet. Idióták vannak benne, hogy ez... Fú.
Have you been ill? You should have told me. I could have cooked for you.
No,
Főstán volna neked bableves.
I'm just not sleeping very well.
You worry too much. You didn't call on my birthday either.
Ó, nem már.
What day is it today?
Milyen nap van ma?
Wednesday, the 1st of July. My birthday.
Oh dear.
Gyere csak ide, hagyj fogdassam meg a csecsedet.
All the best
Jaj,
for the smartest,
de
best,
szép nagy
most
melled van.
talented girl in the world. Or at least in town.
Or at least in this
Ez a
studio.
festmény is.
I haven't got anything for you.
Yeah, you
Láb
have.
között van a
You've got
gyerek,
job.
bazd meg.
You've
Akkor
got a
olyan ez
week
mit
to do the
csinál?
copy. Can you manage it?
A week? I hope it's at least something a bit
Ezek
challenging.
szexmániás, akik ezt a
I wouldn't
játékot
get too
csinálták.
excited.
Esküszöm
I've
az.
got it with me. Wait. This projector still work?
If it doesn't, give it a bang.
Ez
I don't
komoly.
know why.
Rásúzni egy
Because
projektorra.
that always helps.
Projektor. Megnéz.
Robert's projector. He uses it to project the original for the preliminary drawing.
Akkor... Pendrive. Anyád. Fúj, nagyon szar ez az eszköztár. Rohagy meg! Hát ilyen eszköztárat. Na.
So this is it. Good old Churchill. Can you do that in a week?
Who the hell wants this amateur crap?
some insane collector. I was a bit surprised myself.
Amatőr, mi?
He sent along a rather mysterious middleman.
Paint that blindfolded. Any old street painter can do this inane portrait realism.
But not to such a standard that it's good enough for a museum. Only you can do that.
The original is just as out of place in a museum as the copy would be. It's inferior. Now, don't tell me he's going to pay for this.
You could say that. He'll give us 5
Akkor itt
million.
már valami átverés van a dologban.
Pounds for this? What's happened to the art market?
It certainly hasn't become more rational. All the better for us.
Azt hiszed? Hey, Robert.
Robert?
Te süket.
You really aren't looking good.
Árulj el, mi a
Tell
baj?
me, what's wrong?
Prostata gondok.
What's wrong?
De nem
I
alszom
told
túl
you,
jól.
I'm not sleeping well.
Are you depressed? Alone? Lonely?
Én segíthetek rajtad.
More the opposite. Listen, Catherine, I'm going to tell you something, but you mustn't make fun of me, you hear?
I promise.
There's someone here.
What? What do you mean? Who is it?
Not now. Not when I'm here. There's someone here.
Egy szellem.
In my studio. I can see it in little
Vagy
details.
skizofrén vagy.
I'm not alone
De
here.
azért nem vagy
Come
egyedül.
on. That's nonsense. Who'd break into your studio? Is anything missing?
No. Nothing. But I can feel it. Someone comes in when I'm not here. When I come back, a cloth is lying a millimeter to the left, or a book is open at another page, or a canvas is leaning at
Mondom,
a
szellemek.
slightly different angle against
Angliában
the
úgyis
wall.
egy csomó
No.
szellem.
Rubbish. You're imagining it.
You see? You're making fun of me. You think I'm mad, right?
That... No. No, not at all. It's terrible if you're scared. I only wanted to reassure you. You're probably mistaken. That's what I wanted to say.
Pénz.
Shall we get you anything? Do you need paints or canvas?
I've still got the key for the faculty. I'll have a look in the storeroom later.
We'd better buy that stuff. They'll realize if something goes missing. The new Chancellor has
Hát
got
is
every
lapos.
single pencil itemized.
Not in the storeroom.
Lopósok
I spoke to
társasága.
Dawson and Trevor. They don't touch the storeroom. They say that the old stuff from before 2005 is worthless. It doesn't even exist according to the new inventory. They'll be throwing it all out.
Throwing it away? Everything? The paintings from past students? You're not serious?
Shall I have a look to see if there are still some of your works in there?
The picture of my father.
Jó van.
Perhaps that's still lying around.
You want that back?
He called today.
Gosh. And, what did he say?
I didn't pick up. He said...
Oké,
He
pofázzatok
said all
még
the best for your birthday.
hülyeségekről.
That's more than I see.
Ez a születésnapjával van ki.
I don't know.
Jó.
Where's the painting of Jessica? It was always back there in the corner.
Kitérnek, hogy hol van a festmény.
Burned it.
Na,
You
hogy
did
magadat
what?
is
I
égetnéd
couldn't
akkor.
stand her looking at me
Istenem.
anymore. Her eyes changed over the years. She looked at me like a stranger.
But it was just a picture.
Exactly. That's
Oké.
why I burned it. I don't need
Meg
that
Jessicát
stain.
is
I
elégetted, és
want
az
to
ő
keep
szelleme
Jessica
jár
in my
ide.
memories. Just like a new
Ja,
one.
hogy már meg is
Robert,
halt.
That painting
Akkor
looked
ő
like
jár
it
ide.
always did.
You
Onnan
should
még
know better,
szellemek.
Catherine. Perception is in the eye of the beholder. Jessica didn't change. I changed. That's what I saw in her eyes. And that's what I didn't want to see anymore. The painting didn't become alien to me. I became alien to the painting.
I'm worried about you. Won't you come round for dinner tonight?
Ah, don't worry, I've got some soup from
Na, akkor ő
yesterday.
leszedek levest.
You can't live on that.
But you can't die from it either.
Meg
I'll be
ide,
fine.
az a festmény, egy úgyka szemét, ezt ez miket fest? Ez az ember, az mi? Beszarok.
Listen, I've got to go. You really won't come over for some dinner?
I'd rather do some work.
Ó, dolgozzá.
Then take care, alright?
Csak olyan hagyjál a
Look after
végére a
yourself. I'll be in
hülyeségeiddel.
touch.
Ja. Steam ez már kezdeményezni akart. Lakás. London Eye. A London Eye miért egy tartály? Mi az? Jó, ide jön.
Stop. I have to speak to
Hát
Robert
még hol
first.
beszélsz vele együtt?
Robert?
Már nem is lehet vele
See you
beszélni.
later. A Michelangelo.
Ez hülye. Na ez az ember, ez hogy néz ki ez a festmény, te? Festő, kit érdekel a festőeszközök, még ilyen hülyeségeket nézzek. Meg a... Jó, hagyjál. Komolyan mondom, hagyjál. Na végre. Fú. Na már este van. Mindjárt vége az első napnak. Így az első résznek és a videónak lassan. Ja, ide kéne bejönni.
Hey.
Hey, so what did McBride say? Is he gonna do it?
Ja, hogy akkor ez az a McBride.
Yes, but he isn't well.
Csávója,
I told you, he's slowly reaching that age.
You should know.
He burned the painting of Jessica.
Tiszta depó.
Seriously?
He says he's changed. He can't
Like
stand
schizo.
seeing the picture anymore. He also thinks he's being followed. He said that when he's not there, people go snooping around in his studio.
Ah, heck. So he really has changed. He's gone all paranoid then. Or could there be some truth in it? Has he got any evidence?
Ja,
He
tiszta
said he knows
fogyatékos.
that it's true. He can see it in certain details.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. If he's right, we've got a serious problem.
We've got a problem, Mike, because he's unwell. He's our friend. We've got to help him.
Okay, but how? I've never been particularly
Őt
pally
is
with
vonjuk
him.
be
You're his
harmadik,
favourite.
és
Tell us
a
what we can
negyedik.
do for the old boy and we'll do
Akkor
it.
biztos, hogy
I'll
jó
do it.
kedve lesz.
That's nice of you.
Take the rubbish out with you, okay?
Weren't you gonna do that?
Hey, I had things to do. The London Museum plan. Forgotten already?
And? Have you got it?
Ha! What do you think?
Szerintem nem, mert egy
Course.
gyökér vagy.
Not.
Nem mondom, egy
But I
gyökér
know where we can
bukkó.
get it. The
Úgy
building was designed by
belevernék
the
a
architects
fejedbe,
Wilbur and
te.
Thompson. I've already been on their server.
Ba, merev hülye
But
barom agyadba.
Yeah, well, this server has some
Öljék
teeny
már
weeny
meg ezt. Én ezt már nem akarom látni, ezt a
Nothing
gyökér
serious,
csávót.
but it's going to take me the whole day to crack it.
okay, then we'll go to the museum tomorrow and have a look around.
Jó,
Okay, off we go.
megyek aludni. Meg megújazom magam. Nemzetközi rendőrség, USA Sterling, Washington. És akkor Washington.
Jack Stern, haven't got time now. Goodbye.
Stop.
Oh, Chief. Hey, Chief, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see it was you.
Washington
What
az
can I do
mindenbe
for you?
beleveri az orra.
Jack, how long have
Meg
you been
American.
working for us?
Oh, come on, Chief. I'm sorry. My phone's ringing all day. I just wanted to,
How
Az
long?
FBI meg a minden
11
tököm
years.
tudja mi
And do you want to continue
baromság
working for us?
annak ott.
Yes, Chief.
Then don't hang up again before I tell you to.
Ja, mert ez nemzetközi
Good.
rendőrség. Jaj,
I'll be
persze,
sending you a file
bocsánat.
soon. Death of a member of the British
El is
government.
felejtettem.
The security threat level's been increased. You'll be checking whether this thing has any relevance to our security. You read the files. Travel to
Nem
London.
vagyok
Have a
képes
look at this thing
odafigyelni
and then
erre a
write a report immediately.
idióta
Questions?
No,
dumákra.
Chief.
Then fine. Now you may hang up.
Thanks, Chief.
Kösz.
Knucklehead.
Ezt is ezért rövidebben nem lehetett volna elmondani. Nem pofázzunk még hülyeségekről. Tim, 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 tim. Ja. Fővette. Cigi nem köt. Szem.
Okay, then I'll give the ladies and gentlemen a call.
Igen. A szupi. Királyi Patológiai Intézet, Baker Street. Ho-ho! Baker Street, király. Sherlock Holmes. Férfi öltöst 50-es évek között. Enyhén túlsúlyos, baszki. Tagad disznó. Mennyi hülyeség? Egy fel. Szakértői szemszögök és megkövetőzve, pedig aztán megfertőzték maláriával. És akkor tudja, hogy a afrikaiak lettek volna. Mik vannak? Jó van, nem érdekel. Zárok mindent. Icebear. Ez az Icebear-ben gészi. De szar. Handston. James
There you
Handston.
are. We've got it. Good.
Király, megvan. Szuper. Remélem te is lementetted magadnak. Bellicoe.
MI5, Special Agent Jordan Bellicoe.
Jetstar, International
James Bond.
Police, Washington.
James
Hi, Jordan. So, how's the weather over there?
It's raining. Do you know how late it is here, Mr.
MI6.
Stern?
Yeah, of course.
Ez meg
I'm not
MI5.
disturbing you, am I?
Hawaii 5.
I assume you're calling about the Henston case. Your boss gave me advance warning.
Exactly. I know. It's a real whodunit. We'd like to get an idea of this thing at first hand.
Our whole department has been working non-stop for the past 48 hours. I'm on my way home. I've just come from the pathologist.
Okay. I'll keep it short. I plan to fly out today. I'd be there tomorrow morning. Does that suit you?
Not particularly, but it can be
Mert
organized.
tudom, hogy mindjárt
And
verek
can you arrange
egyet.
a set of wheels for me?
What do you have in mind?
A van would be
Biciklire
one of those
baszki.
surveillance vans.
That's doable.
Talicskára.
Any particular features or fittings?
Furikra.
If you had a sleeping bag
Mire van, mire
and perhaps a steering wheel on the right side.
Te
The
idegesít.
steering wheel is on the right side.
British sense of humor, huh? Very good. So I'm flying to London Central.
Nem, hogy
and I'll come out to
humorérzékük
No one will be
nincsen.
able to pick you up.
Vagyis
We'll
van
park your
a
van in the
gyökér
airport
humorra
car park and leave the
általában.
key for you at the check-in. I'll send you an email with the
Azon
password
tudnak
soon.
nevetni a gyökér.
You
De
have
hogy
my
még az
mobile number just in case.
izé,
Wonderful.
mondatoknak a lényegét
See
se
you
bírják
tomorrow.
felfogni. Az már beszarás. Az már az. Guru, mire gondol? Mire bazd meg?
Not so fast, or else I'll forget half of it.
Mert nem tudok kivenni. Miért nem tudok kivenni? Mik vannak itt? Levelező program. Csak a bejelentkezésnek ezt hogy meg 5, 3, A, 2, L, W, 5. A holnapi viszontlátásra. Csüsszi! És akkor most már, hogy mindent tudunk, kimehetnék
Not so fast, or else I'll
Hülye.
forget half of it.
Miért nem mehetek ki? Nincs itt már semmi. Hegyekben álló akták. Csak a hülye asztalomat tudom megnézni, de onnan felvettem mindent. Istenem.
United Airways booking office.
Egy jegyet szeretnék
Jetstar,
foglalni.
International Police, Washington. I have a business account with you.
Yes, Mr. Stern.
Mit tudok,
I found
mondjuk
you. What can I do
letérdelhet.
for you?
I need a seat on the next plane to London.
That will be the direct flight at 2:30 p.m., sir.
Persze.
Business class?
Definitely.
Jó lesz.
And give me a seat next to the aisle. And a parachute.
Kámforoszta.
Aisle seat, sir. I've made a note of that. That will be $2,500. Where should I send you the
Anyádnak
ticket?
küldj, ez
Send it to
baz.
my email address.
The ticket's on its
Akkor most megint nézem meg az e-mailjeimet.
Wishes you a pleasant flight.
Thanks.
Akkor megnézzük. Oké, megint az e-mailjeimet biztos, hogy biztos. Meg is van.
Okay, I've printed the ticket out.
Szuper, milyen gyors vagy. Meg a nyomtatód is.
Good. So I'll pack up now.
Na
and get out of
végre!
here.
Várja. Hol van itt izé? Mi a szar? Nyomtató. Na itt van. Na, repülőjegy. Azt nem csodálkoztam volna, hogy még mindig miért nem tudok kimenni. Oké.
All right then.
Na most már tényleg takarodó. Na és így az első napunk le van tudva. Egy július 2-a, majd ezzel folytatjuk legközelebb. Ezt végignézhetjük még. De jó van, nem néző hő van, nem pofázik. Lementem. Anyádot. Majd akkor lementem később. Na, jövök majd a második résszel. Addig is csumi.